Hi there and welcome to UniOne Email API YouTube channel. If you're a developer looking to master email sending in C# or just curious about how it all works, you've come to the right place. Today we're diving into everything you need to know about sending emails in C#. From SMTP basics to advanced tools like MailKit and UniOne, we've got you covered. Before we start, please note that we have an article on our blog that provides all the steps with code shown in this video. You can follow the link in the description for this video to access the article. Now let's jump in. First things first, to send an email in C#, you'll use SMTP, or Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. We've already covered SMTP topics in our previous tutorials. Links to those videos will be included in the description, so feel free to check them out if you need more information. So you need SMTP protocol to send emails in C#. But here's the catch. C# itself doesn't directly interact with email servers. That's where the .NET framework comes in, providing pre-built classes and libraries to make your life easier. Here's a quick look at how to set up SMTP in C#. You'll use the system.net.mail namespace to configure the SMTP client and craft your email content. Check this code out. Next, you'll create the email content using the mail message class. Finally, send it using the send method. But here's a heads up. This method is considered outdated. So let's take a look at MailKit and UniOne as modern, efficient solutions. For large-scale applications, MailKit is your go-to library. It's fast, secure, and supports advanced features like asynchronous operations. First, install it using NuGet Package Manager or the Package Manager console. Then add required namespaces. Then use the MyMessage class to create your email content. And after that, you can send email using the SMTP client class from MailKit. Another important thing, don't forget to handle exceptions. Now, let's talk about UniOne Email API. Unlike traditional SMTP, UniOne offers powerful features like variable substitution, real-time updates with webhooks, and sending up to 6 million emails per hour. It's perfect for transactional and marketing emails alike. You can try it for free and send up to 6,000 emails per month, having 100 email address validations included. Here's how to configure and send an email using UniOne's HTTP API. First of all, to send emails, you need to set up your application with the required credentials. Choose the server address EU or US, based on where you registered, and add your API key. Next, set up the email message by specifying the sender's email, recipient's email, subject, and message content. Finally, to send the email, you use the send method from the UniOne API client. Just like that, UniOne makes sending professional emails effortless. And we keep moving forward. Next up, HTML emails. Sending HTML emails in C# is a common requirement for applications sending newsletters, notifications, or promotions. HTML emails let you add formatting, images, links, and other elements for a more engaging message. While system.net.mail works for basic email sending, you can use MailKit and UniOne for working with HTML emails. Using MailKit for this task is a bit more complex than using UniOne. You need to understand the MIME encoding format for HTML messages and use their API to construct the HTML message in MIME format yourself. For the complete code sample, follow the link in the description. Now, when it comes to HTML emails in UniOne, it's much easier to send them compared to MailKit. All these complexities are hidden under the hood, and sending an HTML email with images is no different from sending a regular email, which we already covered in this video and is now displayed on your screen. Another important thing is to use attachments in your emails. Again, to send an email with an attachment using MailKit in C#, you should start by creating a MIME message object to define the sender, recipient, subject, and body. Then use the bodybuilder class to format the body as HTML and add the file attachment with the attachments.add method. After that, use the SMTP client class to connect to the SMTP server, authenticate, send the email, and disconnect. A full example of how to do it is available in our blog. To enable encryption of sensitive information, such as email credentials, you need to set up email configuration in the web.config file. When using MailKit for sending emails, SMTP settings are configured directly in your C# code, not in the web.config file like with SMTP client. If you're using web.config for SMTP settings in a C# application, you can define them under a dedicated section. When sending emails to multiple recipients in C#, your approach depends on your needs. For simple plain text emails, SMTP client works fine, but for advanced functionality you can use MailKit or UniOne. Here's how to send emails to multiple recipients using MailKit. First, create a MIME message object and set the sender's email address. Second, use the Internet Address List class to handle multiple recipients. This makes it easy to add multiple email addresses at once. After that, add the list of recipients to the email using the addRange method. But again, just like with sending HTML emails, setting up multiple recipients in UniOne is much easier than with MailKit because all the necessary settings are already built into the service. This saves you time and eliminates extra configuration steps. And the last but not least, testing emails in C#. Testing ensures your emails are delivered, formatted correctly and secure. There are several easy ways to test email sending in C#. First, use fake email servers. Tools like Papercut or MailHog capture test emails locally without sending them to real recipients. Second, test in a staging environment. Set up a real SMTP server, for example, Gmail, to test email delivery and formatting in a safe, controlled environment. And third, leverage third-party testing tools. Email service providers like UniOne offer tools like SMTP debug, test recipients, and more to simplify email testing. So, there you have it. Whether you're just starting out with SMTP, diving into MailKit for advanced use cases, or leveraging UniOne's email API for maximum efficiency, C# has you covered. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments. Until next time, happy coding.